Going on a holiday has always been fun, but this one is extra special as we are heading home to India. It's been 2 full years, 24 months. It feels really long not having to see parents and our dearest bigger family. This was a very impromptu plan that we booked our tickets at the very last minute, and I'm so glad we did it. There is no direct flight from Newcastle upon Tyne to Bengaluru, so we chose a transit from Paris, which has a very short time to connect to the next flight. So we are heading fast, and what comes in as a real treat is catching up with Shreyu. She came from Birmingham to Paris, and we are now together on the same flight to the same destination, India. 10 hours flight, which is pretty long, but this one felt really short as I had the company of both my girls right next to me, and of course food that we get to munch on. And tell me you are a desi without telling me you are a desi. Yes, we need a whole lot of extra added on salt and pepper powder for anything that we get served, right? Food on flight has always been the right portion for me, as I like to keep munching given throughout the day. Best part of being on flight, you don't get to move. You can actually sit down and very peacefully enjoy your food without getting disturbed. Flight food is just the right portion for me, as they give little portions of many things. Aloo chana chaat, dandiya kismi pulao, potato and cauliflower sabzi, spinach lentils, and there's naan bread as well. Adding salt and pepper is a must for us. French bread has always been a little struggle to chew. A layer of butter like makhan marke makes it easy to enjoy. I love watching Disney movies, and luckily I got to see Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I actually enjoy the travel, as this is the time we get to sit down and do nothing but just relax. Good movies equals good sleep. After a nap, me and Shreya stretched along from one end to another end of the flight, enjoying chocolate vanilla ice cream, and also munched on a cheese sandwich and nibbles on some savory wafers. I mean, this is just what I look forward, enjoying flight time without complaining. This is what holiday is all about, right? For supper, we got pizza pocket, salsa dip, yogurt pouch, mixed nuts, and a whole lot more to keep us filled in until next morning. We are reaching Bengaluru at sharp 12 p.m. on 15th of August, Independence Day. The joy, the excitement, the happiness within was so high that the travel time didn't bother us much at all. We are super excited for the next 18 days in India. Having reached Namma Bengaluru, the first thing what we like to do always is to take darshana of Dodda Ganapati Devastana in Bull Temple Road, Baswangudi, before we begin anything. And then we went to our very favorite spot, Cool Joint in Jayanagar 4th block. I mean, the staff, the road, most of the places wherever we went was very well decorated with tricolors celebrating Independence Day. And we did take our favorite of all, vegetable grilled sandwich and Mosambi juice. It just feels good enjoying the same place with the same food after all these years, and showing it to our kids what we enjoyed then is pretty much the same, haven't changed much with years. Yes, we did live in Bengaluru for 2 years after marriage, and then we moved to England. And tell me, how is it possible to stop eating just by trying one grilled sandwich? So we bought paneer corn cheese grilled sandwich, which was super good as well. We did some shopping in 4th block Jayanagar, and the following day was Krishna Janmashtami, which is very dear to me in every way, in every aspect of my life. This is when I started my YouTube journey 7 years back, and I'm very thankful for Krishna for showing me this path in life. We had to thank and seek his blessings. So with my co-sister and her family, this temple, it is based in JP Nagar, I think It is Sri Tirumalagiri Devastana, beautiful idols of Ranganatha Swami and Natya Krishna, the Darshana, and later in the evening we met my little cousin and her cute little family at her house and enjoyed Brahmin Cafe together with masala dosa and rava idli. Monsoon in India is a true bliss. Everything feels so fresh and green. We actually missed getting drenched in rain. Just a little shower is what we got to enjoy. And what makes it all complete and fulfilling is the Pale Diale Uta that we got to enjoy with our very big family, all of them together at once. We thought this is just easy and ideal for all of us to catch up at one place, as we have always been on a very short duration in Bangalore and everyone is scattered in different parts of Bangalore. So we met at one place and enjoyed together. Later that night, we head ourselves to Kampli, Santosh's native, taking a sleeper coach bus as it's very convenient, saving travel time overnight. It takes around 8 hours for us to reach Kampli. As soon as we reached, there was this special puja ceremony, the first thing in the morning, that we got to see the entire family all together at once during the puja and enjoying the food, bisi bisi masala upma, chutney and kesari bath. This is Prashant. We dearly call him as Appi. Very loving, very caring brother who was eagerly waiting for his two little sisters coming home to tie Rakhi. If you're looking for marriage alliance, here is a prospective guy who is tall, handsome, very young, very energetic, loves bike and owns himself a Harley Davidson bike, exploring many parts of India biking, and looks after a very settled business. Tell me, who wouldn't like to marry a young businessman? I know I'm speaking a lot like a mother, as he is very dear to me. House is in the heart of the town that we get to enjoy all the processions one after the other as it's Shravana Masa. And fresh flowers, fresh garlands that are handmade with love, that I get pampered a lot when I'm here. And the best part is the wholesome food, which is very authentically made, like this jolad rotte. Me and kids love seeing these processions, all that come, and we run to the doorstep and we just thoroughly enjoy it. Next day, we are on a day trip to Udbandi Devastana in Andhra Pradesh, which is at a close border to Karnataka. Loving it, the dipped idli in sambar. This feeling is not only for the person eating it, but is shared also with the one seeing it. It's actually that good. We also enjoyed Mangalore buns, which are nice and crispy on the outside and super soft with layers from inside. These are actually made using ripened bananas. It's a very popular Mangalorean dish that is enjoyed with chutney and kurma. And also, look at me, how slim or pale do I look at the start of, the begin of the trip. And make sure to observe me towards the end of my India trip. I have definitely put on weight. Veerabhadreshwara is our house god, and getting his blessings today and throughout the trip, wherever we went, has been a true blessing for us. And whenever Vinaka is there, she feeds us with good food, great heart, giving us all kaituttu.
ನಿಮ್ದು ಐತ್ರಿ ಐತ್ರಿ ಆನೈತೆ ಏನು
How beautiful, how rich in green can a spot be like this in monsoon season? This is very close to Kampli. Kampli is just 15 kilometers away from the very popular archaeological city Hubli. City life is a lot busy and overcrowded. Places like these are perfect for living life to the fullest, that we get to enjoy life, family life, home cooked food with love. Radhaka made bisi bele kadbu, urnad saru, chitranna, kosamri, gattipalya and masaranna as well. After all the love from everyone, we had to say bye-bye to Kampli and head ourselves to Hubli, my native, where I was born, I was brought up and haven't moved from that place until I got married. We went to Moor Savira Matha first, and what an absolute coincidence that I got to see a very dear friend of mine, Bindya. She is my school friend, my school buddy. We are in constant touch, staying connected, and the number of times we made plans to catch up never worked. Never ever worked, and given today was a surprise for both of us to spot each other. We are so happy about it. We did some real good stainless steel utensil shopping during the day, and later in the evening enjoyed lemon and coriander soup, Chinese bale and lots more varieties, but these are the ones that I'm really looking forward to try at home. My parents, Anna, Atige and Riya, my niece, and what stole my heart are these very Indianized version of sorbet, guava chili and mango chili that we enjoyed thoroughly after good food. Came in great desserts. Staying up late night almost until 2 p.m. every day. Chit-chatting is the real fun of India trip, and as it gets late at night, it gets more interesting and intense with all the gupshups, right? We had quite a relaxing time in Hubli, enjoying cinema at the theatres. We watched Narasimha in 3D. We found this movie very good. Many things that I wasn't aware of got to know through this movie. And then we went to Big Mishra's on Gokul Road later for some chatpata snacks. How much have we actually missed on all of this is what I felt. Indian street food has to be enjoyed in India itself for its very authentic taste. For dinner, we had bisi Davangere Benni Dosai, very close to our house on Kuskul Road. There are so many food places right next to each other that are famous for their own dishes. You name it, you've got it. Hubli has grown up so fast and big that we did call it as Chota Mumbai ever since I was child. Probably we knew it from before of its rapid growth. And this lemon tea has got all our attention, and I'm kind of got addicted to it so much as it's so good. I have got to try it at home because I cannot wait until my next trip, you see. Life in hometown is very well paced with early mornings, afternoons, evenings, nights, and late nights. And everyone is around with everyone all the time, doing something or the other. And with it being Gowri Ganesha soon, everyone at home is super excited and getting things ready with puja samano, rangoli, kids making Ganesha at home with clay. Ganesha will be home soon today, so we are all getting ready for his arrival. With all his favorite delicacies, varieties of food, fruits, and flowers. There was a short video on how we welcomed Ganesha home with all the little patakis, making it joyful entry. Hope you all managed to see that video. Ria gets the handmade Ganesha that kids have painted and so beautifully decorated together. We feel so lucky to be here at home this year for this festival, especially for Gowri Ganesha Happa, with it being one of the most favorite festival of all. The joy is not just doubled, but it's tripled. We got to live each and every moment, and also some of the things that I have missed as part of the Puja festival came in as a good reminder for me to learn from mom again. There is never such a day that you can say you have learned everything and you know everything. When you visit your mom and dad, your parents, you actually realize there's so much that still needs to be learned from them. After all the puja ceremony comes Hotte Puja. First, to all the gods at home. We at home in Hubli celebrate every festival very traditionally, very authentically. We have a big spread of food to please Ganapati and Gauri. We got to eat modakas and all that was cooked later in the evening. We got to eat modakas and all that was cooked.
ಬೆನಕ ಬೆನಕ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಬೆನಕ 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 ರೂಪು ಬೆನಕ ರೂಪು ಪಚ್ಚೆಗಲ್ಲು ಪಚ್ಚೆಗಲ್ಲು ಪಾಣಿಪೀಠ ಪಾಣಿಪೀಠ ಮುತ್ತಿನುಂಡೆ ಮುತ್ತಿನುಂಡೆ ಹೊನ್ನಗಂಟೆ ಹೊನ್ನಗಂಟೆ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ವರನಿಗೆ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ವರನಿಗೆ 21 ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು 21 ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು ಐದಕ್ಕೆ ಗಣಪ ಗಣಪ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆರಾಮ
Later in the evening, girls got ready and filled up the tub of water with flowers, petals for Ganapati Visarjan.
ಗಣಪತಿ ಬಪ್ಪ ಗಣಪತಿ ಬಪ್ಪ
ಗಣಪತಿ ಬಪ್ಪ
ಮೋರಿಯ
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 ಗಣಪತಿ ಬಪ್ಪ
ಮೋರಿಯ.
Festival days have been very busy and hectic, so Dad gives a treat for all the ladies at home to have a relaxing start the next morning with breakfast served at a favorite restaurant. I think this thought of keeping it easy for ladies every now and then in the kitchen is a wonderful thought that needs to be taken by all men. Bunda soup chutney and sambar. Santosh enjoyed rava idli with plenty of ghee on top. I took the girls for a good pampering session. We really needed a good haircut with increase in volume that I get only with Indian hairdressers, is what I feel. Feeling so refreshed and good with not just haircut but enjoying the tender coconut as well every now and then. I literally am off saying no to plastics with all that I can, even to the straws as well. When we are in Hubli, my mommy ensures that we get to eat majjige kodbele. We are in love with her majjige kodbele that tastes heavenly, and we thoroughly enjoyed it. Later in the evening, we all together went around to see Samuhika Ganapatis around in Hubli, which has always been very popular, and so is our Hirepet Girmit. Absolutely fantastic that we craved to eat more. This is Sukka Girmit. Next day, early morning, we head off to Tumkur on train, enjoying 30 idlis and the amazing spread of coconut trees grown. This trip had it all from flights to sleeper coach buses, trains, bikes, cars, and autos as well. We checked in at Sri Sira Hotel in Chikkbalapur. We took 2 double bedrooms, which were of decent size for us, providing morning breakfast as well, which was pretty good and tasty, with a huge selection of South Indian cuisine. I would definitely recommend the stay at Sri Sira in Chikkbalapur. We mainly wanted to visit Isha Foundation Adi Yogi statue, a nice big beautiful land in the center of the mountains. This land is around 100 acres surrounded by rocky hills offering breathtaking views and a serene atmosphere. The premises include Navagraha temples, Linga Bhairavi temple and Tirtha Kund. The Adi Yogi statue in Chikkbalapur is a stunning 112-foot tall structure dedicated to Lord Shiva, symbolizing the 112 chakras in the human system and the 112 paths to attain moksha or liberation. Designed by Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudeva, the founder of the Isha Foundation, this statue is a masterpiece of spiritual and architectural significance. The Adi Yogi statue is crafted from steel and weighs around 500 tons. Its height represents the 112 possibilities to attain liberation mentioned in the yogic culture. The laser show happens 7 p.m. sharp every day. It's a 14-minute 3D laser show, narrates the story of Adi Yogi and the science of yoga, creating an immersive experience for visitors. Nagashrain, located at the entrance, featuring a powerful process called Kalash Sarpa Seva, believed to bring health and well-being to oneself and family. There is no entry fees and visitors can explore the premises, attend ceremonies and experience the spiritual ambience as well. We came to the restaurant in the premises to eat our dinner. Pure Sattvic food, clean cutlery, nice big restaurant that we got to enjoy so many different varieties on the menu. Today together we tried Bitsibele Bath, Wangi Bath, Churmari Chaat and Masala Dosa. We prefer taking 4 different varieties and share it this way. We get to taste different food without being bored with just one type. And we booked a cab for a day trip that took us around for all the points of interest around Chikkbalapur. There are so many ancient temples, almost around from the 10th century or so. So the first stop was Kailashgiri Devastana, just a few steps to walk and a little uphill. Magnificent temple that cannot be missed. The aura, the strong, powerful vibes from the temple that one will feel when you are actually here in person. I did not take any videos or photos of the temple from the within. That is for you to come and experience yourself and feel the divine energy. Next stop is this very ancient Kaivara Tataya cave. It's a sacred site located near the Mara Narayan temple in Kaivara. This cave is believed to be the meditation site of 18th century Saint Yogi Narayana, fondly known as Kaivara Tata or Tataya. He worshipped Lord Vishnu in the form of Amaranarayana and composed many works here. It is surrounded by hills and forests, create a serene atmosphere perfect for self-reflection and spiritual growth as well. We then headed to Nandi Hills. The perfect time to visit is early morning, say around 5 a.m. to enjoy the fog and the mist that's beautifully covered, but with very short time on hand, and also with us preferring warm days, making us feel hot than cold, as we are pretty tired of cold weather being in England. So we just went during the day. We took the bus to the uphill from the car park. Yes, there is trekking, a walking path as well. So up the hill from the car park is a beautiful viewpoint with historical temples.
Well, the other ones were
And down from the car park is another very magnificent view that takes us down to Gavi Veerabhadrashwara Swami temple. Very ancient temple, beautiful location that shouldn't be missed. And we followed many more beautiful temples one after the other. Bhoganandishwara temple. It's an ancient temple at the foothills of Nandi Hills. It's a significant spiritual and cultural site renowned for its stunning architecture and intricate carvings. The temple is dedicated to Lord Shiva with 3 main shrines representing different stages of his life: childhood, youth, and marriage. The architecture of this temple is Hoysala architectural styles featuring intricately carved pillars, stone sculptures, and elaborate mandapas.
Oh, Ragi Muddi for today. ಏನು ತಟ್ಟೆ ಇರಲಿ ಓ
ಅದೇ ಆ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಉಪಯೋಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದರೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಐತಿ
ಹಾಂ 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 ಅಲ್ಲ ನನ್ಗೆ ರಾಗಿ ಮುದ್ದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿತ್ತು.
We came back to Isha Foundation again the following day with a puja ceremony that we had booked for the whole family, and that's why you can see us wearing this garland. We are so tempted with food that we tried another set on the menu today: ragi mudde, tatte idli, pongal, and upma. Mangalore bhajis, sandwiches as well. We almost tried everything on the menu is what I can say, and everything was absolutely fantastic, including the ice creams as well.
ಹಾಂ ಚಟ್ನಿ
ಕ್ಲೀನು ಟಕ ಟಕ ಟಕ
ಇದು ಬೊಂಡ ಬೊಂಡ ತಿಂತಾರೆ.
ಶುರು ಆಯ್ತು.
ನಿಮ್ದು ಯಾವ್ದಂದ್ರಲ್ಲ
ಅಂಜೀರ್
And you also have to see Sri Ranganatha Swami temple. It's just too good. We also made a trip to Lepakshi, a temple of 16th century architectural marvel located in the Anantapur district of Andhra Pradesh. This temple is dedicated to Lord Veerabhadra, a fierce form of Lord Shiva, and showcases exquisite Vijayanagar style architecture with intricate carvings and The hanging pillar, a mysterious pillar that doesn't touch the ground, allowing a thin object like a piece of cloth to pass underneath. This architectural wonder has left many historians and engineers baffled. The Veerabhadra temple in Lipakshi features intricate carvings and sculptures depicting scenes from Ramayana, including Jatayu's battle with Ravana. Speaking about the Jatayu statue, it's a massive statue of Jatayu stands up on top of the hill, symbolizing the bird's courageous attempt to save Sita. This statue is part of the Jatayu Earth Center, a theme park developed around the legend. Statue of Nandi. It's measuring 27 feet in length and 15 feet in height, carved out of a single block of stone. It's one of the largest Nandi statues in India. We then headed back to Bangalore with just a day on hand, enjoying a lovely treat from Swapna and her family, whom you all dearly known as from Sri Vijaya Kitchenware, roti pressing machine. A very interesting restaurant in Jayanagar called Moi with absolute classic menu. I call this as a real treat to summarize our trip in India with tasty mocktails and Asian bowls, and above all was the company of these gorgeous people who are not just friends but family for us.
Nice. ಯಾರು ಬಂದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ಯಾರು ಬಂದ್ರು ನನ್ನ ಹತ್ರ ನೀನ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು.
We end this trip of ours with big, beautiful smiles and cuddling my granddaughter, who is very cheeky and charming, our Isha Putti. Though this trip was planned at the very last minute, these 18 days we grabbed a lot of love from each and every one. We explored new places, got immersed in a rich Indian heritage, enjoyed the local cuisine, food, fruits, flowers in plenty, that our heart and mind are all happy, feeling good in every way. Make no excuses to visit your family, because family is always at the highest priority. Take care, everyone. See you all again soon. Bye for now.